guys, what is going on? It's Cujo Fools here bringing you some Ark Survival Evolved, and we just received the Scorched Earth DLC on the 1st of September. However, I wasn't able to stream it right away because I was kind of mad at Ark. Not gonna lie, I kind of tweeted about it. They not only added on to the new DLC and stuff like that, but they also deleted all of my other saves, and I was actually going to stream fighting the Broodmother this weekend for you guys. So I had everything ready and was going to do that, and then I got on and all my stuff was gone. So I was really pissed off the first few hours, and then I started watching some people playing it on YouTube, and I was like, okay, Scorched Earth looks pretty sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I've already played a little bit into the game, so I've got a base set up. Today we're probably gonna try and tame some animals, including a jerboa and a camelsaurus. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, these are all my stats. Not gonna lie, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not going to try and challenge myself, you know, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'm just going to play single player today, so that way people don't randomly join into my session and try and do stupid stuff, because I've had that happen. I've had a lot of people just randomly join into my games and harass my dinosaurs and destroy my stuff, so I don't want to deal with that today, especially since I'm streaming. So, alright, let's get started and get the show on the road. I already have a raptor and a wolf tamed, so I've got some dinos that I can use to travel around. And so let's go ahead and get started. This is my base right here. It's mostly made of thatch. It's got adobe foundation. I'm in the middle of making more adobe. Let's get some water real quick. My base is actually right next to a river, sort of. A river slash pond. It's down here. Yeah. Let's see here. If it'll load. There it is. Okay. So yeah, I'm down in like a canyon. I've pretty much cleared this area out of predators. So all that's hanging out around here are just little simple, peaceful animals. In case you guys need silica pearls, this is a great place to get them. They are all over in here. Oh, there's so much fish in here too. Okay. Let's see if I can find some. Of course, when I want to show you, I've pretty much taken all of these. Sorry, my apartment just started shaking. I think we're getting ready to have a storm, that's probably why. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, there's a bunch of silica pearls in here when you first get over here. But, I mean, like, if you're actually just in a PvP server or another PvE and there's other players around, they might clear this out. So try and get here as fast as you can if you really need some silica pearls. Okay, so what we're going to do is, for starters, we're going to try and find a jerboa. Now, a jerboa is a cute little gerbil-looking thing. It looks like a mix of a kangaroo mouse and a chinchilla. So, they're kind of important if you don't know how to tell the weather and stuff like that. They actually can let you know what's going to happen, with the weather and stuff. Sometimes if they, sometimes if they're, digging around and making this cute little rustling noise, it's a sign that they are, warning you that the weather is going to get really hot, and they start digging around, and that's a sign that you need to get underground. It'll let you know because of the icon down in the corner, and then it'll say it's getting really hot out, go underground. And they also bark at you when there is some bad weather coming. Okay, I thought I cleared this out, but there's a saber tooth right there. Come get some. Yeah. There's a scorpion over there too. Let's let's see here. Yeah, everything's low leveled because I wanted to give myself an easygoing start. That way, I wasn't getting my butt kicked every 5 minutes, because I get really frustrated about that kind of thing happening. So let's try and find a jerboa. If we can't find a jerboa, then we're going to just go find a camelsaurus. The camelsauruses are literally prehistoric camels. They have humps on their back that actually can store water. And you can actually drink from that water source. So we're going to go ahead and try to find one of the two first. And then we'll find the other one if we can't find them. Alright. Jerboas like to be in spaces like this with a lot of shrubbery and stuff. So we're going to see if we can find one. Like I said, there was a lot of predators around this area, so they might have been chased off and I might have to travel a distance in order to find something to tame. Might end up having to go get some water first before I travel too far away. That way I don't die of thirst. Because in this map, it is extremely hot. So your dehydration is a serious problem here. There's a thorn dragon. The thorn dragons aren't very nice, so just be careful around them. They shoot quills from the tail. So they both got a up close and a ranged attack that they can use on people. Let's see here. There's a kangaroo up ahead. Might be some jerboas. We'll tame a thorn dragon eventually. I just want to tame these two passive creatures first. Get my head in the window and figure out what I'm doing. And like I said, I've played a little bit. I think I'm like level 30, not even level 30 yet. Yeah, I'm only level 27, so I still got a ways to go. There's a bunch of water here, but I know there's probably a lot of predators. Yeah, you can see them over there. Yeah, there's a thorn dragon. There's a lot of bugs in this map. Don't freak out about them, though. They're actually not going to harm you unless you harm them. There's giant moths in this, too. I don't know if they can be tamed. That'll be something to explore later on. Yeah, see? Just like this one. This one here is a water bug. You can actually drink the water from it. There's water and oil bugs. The oil bugs are red. And you can actually get oil from them as well. Yeah, see, here's some silica pearls. They're just all over down here in this canyon next to all the water and stuff like that. At night it does get kind of cold, but it's nothing compared to the heat in the daytime. So we'll go ahead and continue looking. You do have to be careful about mining rocks in this map because there are these things called elementals and they will destroy your shit. They are pretty aggressive. I almost got killed by one the other day. Oh, there's a saber cat. We're not finding any jerboas. We might have to travel a really far distance to find a jerboa or even a camelsaurus. These guys are dicks. Oh, there's a boa. Yeah, there's a lot of snakes down here in this canyon too, so be careful. They sneak up on you and they'll bite you within seconds. I'm trying to stay near some water while I'm searching, that way if I do need some water, because I didn't take anything with me. Like, I have water skins, but they're not full. Look at all these predators down here, though. I think I'm in, like, one of the harder regions. But my raptor's pretty beastly. For the first, like, 10 levels that it gained, I instantly focused those in on his melee damage. And then, of course, these are also weaker animals, so, you know, you're not going to see, like, a level 140 in this game. Let's see if I can find something. Since I am playing single player, I can actually force tame things, but I kind of want to show you how it's done. And plus, when you use the force tame, the dossier doesn't open up for it. And not only that, but, yeah. Is this thing gonna... It's a vulture. I don't think it'll hurt me. But I don't want to, like, take any chances. I might as well try and tame it. How do I tame it? Oh, so it's a passive tame. Let's see if I can tame it. Come here, buddy. I know if you kill these guys, you get spoiled meat from them, which is pretty cool, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass, because you could just wait for meat to spoil in your inventory. I'll put this guy on follow, that way I can just follow this vulture around and it'll be cool. Oh, what the hell? Not my fault. You couldn't have been a bigger dick, I guess. Alright, so they're aggressive. Just a heads up, guys. What's this? Oh. Oh, there's a centipede. Okay, well, that just destroyed all my clothes. Oh, there's centipedes all over here. I know they've got another name, but to me, they're centipedes. I don't think I'll find any little guys like that out here. Because this area is really hostile. I'm getting the hell up out of here. What's that? What is this? Oh. Ah. Okay. So... I'm gonna die! Run! Okay, so that's what salt looks like, you guys, just in case you wanted to know. I'll just keep running. We're gonna head back to a safer area so I don't get my butt kicked anymore. I'm on the verge of dying. Those vultures are ruthless. Yeah, I know you're hurting. Thankfully, my raptor has a really amazing movement speed when he's not getting caught in rocks. That is one thing I do not like about this map is all the rocks, because everything gets goddamn caught on them. Like, not gonna lie, I was trying to tame a saber cat the other day and I got stuck in a rock and then I couldn't find it. So I was wandering around looking for it. And then it woke up and just kicked the crap out of me because I didn't know where it was at, so it caught me by surprise. I do have my health recovery maxed out in the options, so hopefully I'll heal up pretty quick. And my food drain doesn't go down almost at all. I don't know what I did there. Which, honestly, is kind of nice. It's one thing I don't constantly have to worry about. I don't even think I have much food in my inventory. The only thing I have is berries, but those are for the jerboas, if I can find any of them. I found one earlier and tried to tame it, and I thought it'd be okay to just go ahead and punch it upside the head. No, that kills it. So they're really fragile creatures. They're small and tiny, and then I looked at its health, and its health had only been like 56 or something like that when I checked its inventory. So we're back at my base. We're gonna try and head down a different way. See if we can find some jerboas down here, because I swore I saw one the other day before I got off the game, and I should have taken it out then. That way when I started streaming, it would have been already knocked out, and then I could have just done my work right there in front of you guys. Instead, we have to search for it. Let's see here. Yeah, see, these are the oil well bugs. Yeah, oil jug bugs. And all you do is just go up to them and you press Y when you're given the option on Xbox, and you take oil from them. Let's see if I can find something. I'm looking over rocks and stuff, looking for something hopping around on the ground, but all I'm seeing... Oh, there's some camel sources over there. I might just go over there and tame one of those. Those things like to stomp, though, so I'll have to be careful. Let's see if I can fix my clothes. Okay, so while those are getting fixed, I'm going to head over here. And these guys are pretty passive and they're pretty passive until you attack them, and then they'll stomp the shit out of you if you're not careful. I'm going to check up here real quick because there's stuff moving around up here and I don't know if it's friendly or not. Nope. Come here. Too bad they don't eat me. I would be making bank over here with all this meat that I'm killing up. Alright. I know they eat berries and stuff like that. And there's plenty of shrubs around for me to harvest some more berries and then narco berries to keep them down. So we'll go ahead and try and give this a shot. I do have a saddle back at my base. I should have brought it, but I didn't because I was expecting to find a jerboa first. Not a camelsaurus, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain because this is also one of those that I wanted to tame. This is a male, level 16, and the female over here is level 3, so we're going to go with her first. I'm going to get that out of here. So we'll increase his carrying weight. There we go. Let's put on my clothes again. No, I can't with them. Okay, so I'm going to put him on neutral. Oh, he is already on neutral. Okay, does he have anything I could use? Nope. Okay, so we're going to... We'll put you over here, and I'm going to make you not follow me. Oh, there's some silica pearls right in here, too. Hopefully he doesn't get attacked. I mean, if he does, he'll just fight back, but I want to be careful when dealing with these guys. I don't know how much of a torpor they got. Yeah, I use the crosshairs because I can't see. Oh, they run. I was expecting him to turn and trample me. And down he goes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get my raptor, and then we're gonna head over there and start. Why? They swarm you once you're in the water. Okay. So if you notice, his water or her water is 470 out of 750. If I can get around the damn thing, that would be pretty great. Okay. So I'll put my raptor over here. I'll give you... Yeah. See, I have some berries, but I need to get some narco berries, too. So yeah, guys, if you need some salt, it's out towards the sandy regions. But it's also very hostile, so just be careful when you're doing that. Come on. There we go. Not gonna lie, I spam the harvesting button just to get a whole bunch of berries. And my harvesting speed is also increased, so... Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, their torpor is not that much, it looks like. But then again, like I said, I've dumbed down the levels so that way it's easier for me to get around and stuff. So, for all we know, it could be a lot more. Let's see. Now I can put on some clothes. I doubt you guys want to see me naked. Okay. So while we're waiting for this little fella to tame... Oh, and there's one of those bugs I was talking about. It's a huge moth. When you attack them, they spray some toxic stuff everywhere, I think. So we're just gonna avoid that. Not gonna lie, it was kind of funny that I headshotted it from that distance away. Oh, there's some more terror birds in the distance. As long as they don't come over here, I'm good. Okay, so I'm gonna level her up real quick. Probably on health. Okay, so let's look at the engrams over here. The new stuff that has been unlocked, we finally got the wooden, stone, adobe, and I think even metal staircases, and they're the winding spiral ones that go up buildings. I've already used one in one of my other games. I actually started over in the center map, and I used a stone one. Use them in the center. Don't put them in the corners, because if you get wedged in the corner, you won't be able to get out. You'll have to demolish the wall. So that's just a heads up. You can make tents now, and they're portable, so you can actually pick them up. But when you're setting them down, you can actually put stuff in them, like a bed or a storage box, and then you can keep them closed if you want to. A boomerang, I haven't actually made one yet, but I know you throw it and it comes back to you, so pretty simple. Let's see, what else? Let's see here. Most of this stuff is... Okay, we get a whip, so now we can smack the crap out of stuff that's... and you can use them to herd animals and stuff like that. You also got a well, which... it's a stone tap that allows access to water. I don't know how to use it yet. I've made one, but I'll be figuring that out soon. You can try and put it down on the dirt, but it doesn't work. Won't let you set it down, so that's why I'm confused on how to use it. You also get a adobe foundation and stuff. This stuff is made with clay, which in order to make clay, you need sand and cactus sap. You use them in the pedestal. And then you can make clay structures, which are the adobe. And it looks pretty cool, actually. It blends in with the backgrounds and the settings of the game in Scorched Earth. I'm going to check and make sure. Yeah, they're not too far away, but we should be okay. Need some narco berries. Just as a precautious measure, because I'm looking at stuff. Okay, so we'll go back to this now. Alright, so we also, we got adobe, and that is everything. So you get ladders, hatches, trapdoors, and winding staircases. So, pretty sweet. And then we also got our first fishing rod, which is pretty awesome. I don't know how to get bait or anything yet, but once I figure that out, I will show you guys how to do it. The next thing is a vessel, and it stores preserving salts and makes them last longer. Preserving salts are stuff that you carry around in your inventory, and it will prevent your food from rotting. Since it is the desert, it spoils much quicker. If I could talk, blah. And then we got oil jars, and you can carry them around like grenades, and you fill them with oil, and you can throw them, and not only will it slow down your perpetrators, but you can also set them on fire and burn them. You get fire arrows. Let's see if I can find those. Yeah, right here. Flame arrows. It lights oil slicks on fire. If I could talk. Sorry, it's still kind of early for me. I literally just woke up. But that was because I didn't stream on Thursday and I felt bad, so I want to stream as much as I can today because I don't know if I'll be able to tomorrow. Anyway, so here's your flame arrows, and then desert clothes, which they look pretty freaking sweet. I can only craft them at the smithy though, which honestly doesn't hurt my feelings too bad because I'll eventually make them. I'm going to unlock the pants right now. And once I get some metal, I'll start making them because I have a feeling since you can only craft them at the smithy, they require some metal. So, let's go ahead. There's a whole bunch of like animal saddles and stuff like that. I'm also, yeah, see down here's the desert cloth, hats and gloves and boots and stuff. So, I can make them, I just haven't unlocked them yet, and then I have to be level 30 in order to wear them, which is kind of stupid. Let's check on these guys. Where'd they go? This thing hasn't eaten at all. It's getting kind of annoying. I've actually increased the taming speed on this map too, so I might just get annoyed and force tame it. I know that's kind of frowned upon right now, but I want to get it tamed, and then I can show you guys how everything works with it. I'll have to keep it near the water, but I don't know if you noticed the option. Yeah, you can drink water from these guys. So, and it doesn't decrease it that much either. Only by probably about 20. And then they just they go over here and they drink water. That's a new animation as well. I'll come over here and drink some water. I'm kind of scared to be over here because of all the predators. See, this is another thing. There we go. You can't tell what things you can harvest and what things you can't. Which was an issue in the center map too. Had a whole bunch of like shrubs that looked like they could be harvested, and then when you got near them, it was like, oh, you need to equip something in order to harvest. I don't know why. Alright. Add some more narco berries for it. But it's not even eating anything. I might have to speed up the taming speed some more. I'm gonna go over here and take care of this terror bird. I mean, they're cool and all, but I don't really want to deal with them right now. It keeps getting closer and closer. It'll wander away for a second, and then it'll come back just like, oh, just kidding. I'm gonna come fuck your shit up in a while. Let's see here. Oh, here's one of the water bugs. Here, I'll show you what to do with them. You just go up to them, drink water, and once you drink the water, they fly away. Because they usually turn skinny, but that one didn't. Might add more water. And here's the oil bug. You just take the oil. See, that one thinned out and rolled out. Yeah. They don't fight you or anything, and I don't think you can tame them. But I haven't even tried to kill them yet. Okay. I don't like force taming because I think I've already explained this. You don't unlock